up, YouTube? Welcome back to Learner Gaming Squad channel. I'll go by Jay, and today for Indie Takeover, we're playing the Falconeer. I don't really know a lot about this. I know that it is like an air combat game. I have actually my experience with air combat game is very limited. I've only played maybe like Star Fox. I heard about Panzer, but I never played Panzer Dragoon. So I don't have a lot of like expertise in this, but however, I've read on some of my socials that this game is amazing, and I could not wait to try it out. It is available on Xbox Game Pass, so I definitely suggest that if you like what you see, go and give it a try. I have nothing else. I can give you a brief description of what they have on the website. That says the Falconeer is a new take on air combat. It's a third-person game that puts you in control of a Falconeer, an airborne warrior. Using ranged weapons, the game still holds true to its classic dogfighting mechanics, but adds twists such as acrobatics and a crazy lineup of enemies to take you on. You'll fight other Falconeers, but also large lumbering airships, flying beetles, manta rays, and of course, the dragon-like weavers. So, looks like we're going to get into a lot of air fighting, a lot of just high fantasy elements, which I am always down for. The game was developed by Tomas Sala. I believe his studio is called Little Chicken, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, fact check that. Little Chicken Game Company, a studio he co-founded in 2001. So yeah, this is what he gave to the world. Let the world play as of recently. I don't know anything else. Just as of right now, this is what we have, and I cannot wait to jump in, man. I love indie games, man. I love giving the platform to games that, not so they don't have it, because they could have it, because everybody's talking about it. But I want to push that narrative forward. I want to push that, push that line, because a lot of these indie games, hey, they got it. All right, let's just say that they own people's necks. So without further ado, we're gonna jump into the Falconeer, and yeah, let's get into it, man. Oh, wait, before we get out of here, don't forget to hit that like, that sub, leave some comments if you feel the need, if you feel the urge to leave some comments, and yeah, back to the Falconeer. Catch you on the flip.
When we were young in this place, the Falconeers were messengers and guardians. They carried memories and spirits to the beyond. Now those origins are lost, and their lives and memories are lost to battle. But you can learn from them, their memories soaring through the clouds above the seas. Let us find out what stories remain in these splintered fragments the currents have brought us. Imperial Peak is the Imperial seat, the highest attainable seat in the Empire. Towering over Imperial Harbor and the Earthsea, its inhabitants are blinded to the plight of those below. Only those who serve the Empress ever perch on its balconies or set foot on its marble floors. Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives?
We got Ensign SALADMOUNT? Is that Ensign SALADMOUNT? Alright. Ensign Fell, Talenson, Ensign Joshua, Ensign Benedict, SALADMOUNT again, Winfell. Oh, they're just different. Okay, I got you. Alright. What do we want to go with? What do we like? Let's go Hibbard.
Choose now what stories and memories await you.
Yep.
Cool. Ascend now.
There you go.
As the son of a lesser noble, being accepted for training by the warbird forces of the Imperium is a great honor. A chance for your house to rise in standing. Your aptitude with the bird in combat is clear, and you are a rising star. However, tragedy strikes, and your family loses its ships and holdings to the Freebooter Rebellion. With your commission as an officer lost, your only route forward is as an Imperial privateer. You fight the Imperium's enemies as an independent asset. You are a privateer.
Alright, bet, let's go.
Ascend now, Falconeer.
Attention applicants. Your Empress needs you. With these incidents east of Dunkel and the freebooter threat, we have fallen on desperate times. If successful, you will be part of a new garrison at the Imperial Peak. Many of you will fail these tests. Only the very best can serve at this post. Today, we start with simple performance assessments for each of you. First, you will perform some basic maneuvers. Second, you will take out a number of barrage balloons. It is critical that you keep your bird away from the balloons. This is live ordnance. Third, we will attempt a recharging run through a storm. This isn't a game. This is real lightning. If you dally too long, your ammo packs will overcharge. For the final test, we have sourced some old barges for targeting and bombing. For your own safety, your weapons must be locked unless told otherwise. Understand? The Empress has an appointment at her Thunderstrike flagship at the exact time, so no wandering off or deviating from the flight plan. There will be repercussions if you do. Good luck.
Alright.
Morning, Greenhorn. Let's see you fly that warbird. Start off with a slow dive. Chop chop.
The Shrine of the Rock.
Diving accelerates your bird and generates energy for special maneuvers. Your bird is energized for dashes and rolls. Show me a strong dash. Now let me see some evasive rolling. You can do this by dashing while turning. Now I want you to do a flyby of the Imperial Harbor, recording its precise location.
Where? Is it flyby of the travel to the waypoint? Okay. There you go. I'm assuming it's the yellow one. I don't know why flying games make me so nervous. Like, you just don't want to, like, mess up.
Good. Now we set off to the next waypoint and dispatch the barrage balloons.
I was like, where am I going? Alright. Don't mind me, just testing some stuff out.
Weapons free! Be careful. That's live ammunition and those balloons are expensive. Nice work! Your weapon is a valuable relic. We'll need to recharge it from a nearby thunderstorm.
Nearby thunderstorm.
Fly into the clouds to attract the lightning. At any sign of overheating, dive towards the ocean to cool down. Full ammo pods are glowing at the back of your bird. Perhaps you will make it to the guards after all. At the next waypoint, we'll practice targeting and focusing. There is a barge up ahead. Find it and stay locked on. The barge has a turret. Consider it a sub-target. Lock onto that for accuracy. turret and the ship. Keep your eyes on the target for each pass. Excellent. There is another barge up ahead. This time, we'll destroy it by bombing.
It's definitely new. Like I haven't played a flight game in a very long time. This is all relatively fresh.
Now pick up a floating mine. Aim your bird down and brake at the same time. If you are close enough, your bird will grab a mine. Now, when in range, drop it onto the barge. But don't get too close.
Oh snap, I forgot how to drop it. Shit. That didn't work.
Not too shabby. Let's head back to the palace.
Blasters.
Stay alert.
Invasive rolls.
Warbirds near the Imperial flagship. Pirate side wager. Weapons free. Use deadly force. I will hang your skull around my neck. Remember, track the targets, aim ahead of their trajectory, and roll your bird to avoid incoming fire. What's this? A raid! They are aiming for Her Majesty's flagship! This is madness! Intercept them! Protect the Empress! Command the task force! Get ready! This is a major bloody assault! Imperial flagship! No! The Empress! You traitors!
Oh, I failed?
Death is meaningless for us all.
Oh. I was
Now
like,
we
yo,
can be
what?
reborn from the depths. Memories retained as splinters of our fractured self. But we fear the other, that which remains tied to us. You must become the other, relive the lives of those lost. In order to discover the truth, we must start at the beginning with an ambitious heart. A first heartbeat will grow into 1,000 consequences. A good position amongst several currents makes Dunkel a favored stop for traders seeking to circumvent Imperial tariffs. House Mercius.
Okay.
A good position amongst several currents makes Dunkel a favored stop for traders seeking to circumvent Imperial tariffs. A natural harbor, Dunkel has survived longer than many other settlements along the fringes of Imperial control, and boasts its own small mining concession along them all.
Alright, chapter preview. Limited side missions, no hostile territories, main enemy pirates, and the recommended level is 0 to 8. I seems about where we're at. So
Choose now what stories
in.
and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives?
Freeman, Indiar, SALADMOUNT again, Atlin, Sharkus, Rosher, Whitegris, SALADMOUNT again. All right, Weller. Gotta go with the hood. Just resonates.
Choose now what stories and... As a Falconeer, you are the last of a long line. Few remain, but your parents managed to save your family's armor, shot Lance and the decree granting your family the title. When a trader from the Mongries province offers a rare young falcon hatchling, your father trades his meager holdings for it. Your childhood days spent training to become a servant of your community, a servant of honor. You are a Falconeer, bound to an ancient code. Ascend now, Falconeer.
Let's rock.
On the Earthsea, the Imperial houses rule. The Mansour Order researches, maintains, and controls technology. And the common people? Well, they do the work. Fish the Earthsea, trade between its settlements, and ultimately always suffer from the fragile balance of power between the Imperium and the Mansour Order. Few people are more aware of this than the people of Dunkel. A speck on the Earthsea, and barely a glimmer on the titanic struggles of the great houses. This part of the Earthsea has been plagued by pirates and criminals who find a welcome home far enough away from the Imperial law to do as they please.
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbors. You will start with a wide patrol, acclimatize yourself with the area, and deal with any threats.
Okay. Trader. Alright.
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbor. Make no bones, Dunkel is on its last legs. Our holdings and trading ships have been under pirate attack for years. Competing free houses have been nibbling away. What you see today is all that's left of Dunkel. Let's try and keep what we've got safe.
These Imperial forts have been undermanned and undergunned for decades. It'll be good to show our faces around here, to remind the Imperium we're still a free house. SALADMOUNT, one of the largest salad-tree mining operations on the Earthsea. It'll be good for them to see our patrols, show them that Dunkel aren't finished yet. Easterhenge is on the border for the wildlands to the north and the east. Pirates and all sorts roam those skies. Be careful.
The lease from the Mansour Order makes Medoyine our only profitable holding. It is the lifeblood of Dunkel, and a prize for any house or pirate to raid.
I'll be your wingman today. I'll assist you and assess your performance.
D-pad left.
Imperials are stepping up their patrols.
That's when you target somebody. Okay, I got you. We got a bolt caster.
The fortress is under attack! It's a pirate raid! Come on, let's assist!
There you go. Okay, gotcha. I didn't use them when we were fighting. I should have though. Alright, these look like these wind currents over here. No, yeah, no. Maybe the heart? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
SALADMOUNT. What a sight. It's made the SALADMOUNT family wealthy and competitive. You can smell their greed from here.
I think the game also is meant to be more open world-esque, to where you just fly around. Like it kind of gives you the liberty to just, like, you know, be more free. I was expecting more, or not expecting because didn't expect anything, but I was thinking more on the line of like linear, and I'm glad they strayed away from that, because you can do what you want, like fly wherever you want and figure stuff out as you go. But because my brain's so used to, like, oh, you know, track here, track there.
Incoming! Pirate! Over the head!
You shall not stand in my way! Another set of Dunkeltons trying to scrape by on their scurvy birds and daddy's rusted guns. Get 'em, boys!
And I don't know, like, I know, like, they're probably speed boosts, but I don't know exactly what they look like. Is it just the clouds? But I thought the clouds were unlocking powers. Yeah, like drive through a storm cloud. Gets the juice back. Like it though, man. I like just things just being like different, like almost being uniquely like one of a kind. Not one of a kind, because there's been plenty of you know, flight games, but just being like this era, man, just being able to, like, let's do this. I don't want to do that.
Seems clear. Let's head back to Dunkel.
Oh, you can land places? What? Interesting. Going back this way, I guess. Alright, let's see. Is that it? Oh, fast travel.
Good work. You were instrumental in taking out that pirate trash.
I'd take an 83 out of 100. I would love to know what 100 out of 100 is.
We are getting reports of navigation buoys going missing. The buoys are essential for traders visiting Dunkel. These aren't safe waters. We'll have to investigate.
So, okay, requirements still not met.
We are getting
On the RC,
We are getting reports of navigation. I'm sending you to search the area and find the navigation buoys that have been reported missing.
This should be a piece of cake. Maybe a Mosar dragged him away, or someone's been plundering him for materials.
Let's hope it's that straightforward. If you find the culprit, make sure you teach him a lesson. No one messes with our property. I expect you back ASAP with a report and the whereabouts of our boys.
Yeah, there it is. Alright, so you fly high and then get in. Alright, yeah.
Nothing here. We can't see a boy for miles.
I like like the tranquility of the part of it, where it's like it's not a lot of like action music until you get into the action. Like you're just flying around.
Walking aground on a mission is not looked upon kindly in our trade.
Requirements not met. I gotta get a permit.
Another one gone. This is quite the mystery. Let's move on.
Okay, so the whirlpools in the water boost you up high, and then these currents push you out further. All right, pretty much got the gist of that. Ooh, we got action.
That's that queen! Pirates come again! They must have taken the boys!
Filthy eternal rich Falconeer! I will have your splinters! Leave, and we might let you live! All guns aim at those Falconeers! Damn you! Ah, well if it isn't the Dunkalot! Did you mind us taking your toys? You sank our barracuda! Time for payback! Tommy! I will watch you burn!
That obviously took our boys, but it doesn't explain why. Could be they were using it for salvage. Would be odd though. Let's head back.
I do like it, man. I really do. Like, of course, as you progress, you know, the action gets more, you know, crazy, I would expect. But I do like the idea of, like, it's just not simplistic. It's very beginner friendly kind of experience. Like I said, playing like Battlefront and my head is just fucking spinning because you gotta flip and do all this and everything's going like crazy fast. Like, not saying that like, you know, this game probably does get fast, I don't know, but just they're handling it really well. Hey, what the hell? Land.
We know it was the pirates who stole our boys, and they've enjoyed themselves too, taking what was ours. Damn shame.
What are these fixed targets? Maybe I gotta find more of those.
We have sightings of pirates around Madoin. A raid on Madoin would be disastrous. It could jeopardize our leasehold on the mine. The messages coming in are garbled. One describing a swarm of pirates. I have no idea what that means, but be prepared.
Madoin is perched on the moor.
Head for Madoin. You'll be going...
We've got a bad feeling about this. Let's keep a close eye on each other.
Shoot down this flying spark, comrades!
Find the Kraken! It's our boy! They said it was drifted to Madoin. It's a massive armed blockade. We need to take out every point. What's that? An airship! These pirates are full of surprises. Let's bring it down. Made it! But at what cost? There's no victory here. This'll be disastrous for Dunkirk.
Whew.
You did well. We might have lost
34
4
out
seasons
of
whole if it
100.
weren't for you. But this is a sad day. There will be ramifications for Dunkel. It is time for the yearly tithe. You will be taking the payment from Adoyin's leasehold directly to the Mansa Order.
On the RC.
It is time for the yearly tithe. You will be taking the payment from Adoyin's leasehold directly to the Mansa Order.
All right.
We need to pay the Mensa Order their share of the mine's profits. Had you not prevented the pirate attack, we would not have been able to scrape together a tenth of their levy.
I'll cover you. We cannot let the amphora get hit. If it shatters under weapon fire, or is dropped on the maw, then all will be lost.
Be under no illusion. This will not be a safe journey. If anything happens, avoid combat and head to the Mensa Vault.
This ocean is ours! By the slimy kraken! The bloody pirate ambush! Head for the base of the maw and get cover from the master gun emplacement!
Oh, they just act over here.
No! I can smell your fear, you fool!
Oof.
Oh, just die!
We don't be moving fast at all. I'm getting knocked by somebody though.
We're safe! Land and deliver the toy!
We appreciate the delivery of our lawful earnings. However, combat over the moor in such close proximity with our vault has our rector concerned.
It's just some pirates trying their luck. Nothing more. We've taken care of the matter, as you can see.
This is not how we perceive the circumstances. Increased tension between our order and House Borgia leaves us with no choice. Dunkel's leasehold of Madoin will not be renewed.
What? This is an outrage! We provided the order with untold profits from Madoin's mines. We don't even have business without Borgia. This is not our fault!
You may be mere pawns in a much greater game, but that does not make you immune to the consequences. The matter is closed. Next season we will lease Madoin to another. Goodbye.
Damn.
Cars. Without the profits from the Madoin, we are doomed. Get out and leave me be while I gather my senses. A unique opportunity has presented itself. A lone pirate skull ship has been spotted near the moor. You Falconeers take it down and retrieve whatever intel you can from the wreckage.
Alright, and we're gonna wrap it up here. The game is good. I just have like, maybe it's me being inexperienced, but just questions on where, like, you know, how to like speed up, how to like, you know, fly faster. Maybe that was in the tutorial. Maybe I like skimmed over that a little too quickly, just in anticipation of playing the game. But there's a lot of flying, and that's perfectly fine. 'Cause that's what the game is about. But you fly at a very like slow pace, getting to places, and there's not enough action in between you going from one place to another. So you just constantly just coasting until you get there. There's parts where they tell you about like these towers and knocking things out the sky, but where am I supposed to do that? Other than that, like I definitely enjoyed the game, enjoyed the playthrough, but there was definitely a lot of space in between that. There just isn't like anything going on, and maybe that's just because it's first world. I'll do some off, like, you know, streaming playing, and I will kind of see like, okay, maybe in second chapter, third chapter, it just picks up a little bit more. But as far as like this first chapter here, like just in between, there wasn't a lot of action. There's actually a clip of me doing, I think it's the mission before this, where I messed up because I thought like, oh, there's a tower over there. Maybe that's one of the towers I'm supposed to like attack. I ended up attacking it, and I became a pirate like immediately.
We walk the path together, friends.
Oof. Oh, okay, my bad. Whoops. And I was like, oh, this is not how that's supposed to go. So, just a little bit more, I guess, navigation. Not necessarily like hand like holding, but would you even consider it hand holding if you don't really know what you're supposed to like do or what you're supposed to attack? Or maybe there's markers on the map that I was supposed to like check out. I don't know. Maybe I have to go back and explore some more. So don't take anything I'm saying too seriously. I just getting out some first time playthrough like just thoughts. But other than that, we're gonna get out of here. You guys have any questions, comments? Maybe you want to be like, hey, nah, man, you missed that. Drop those in the comments. If you did like the video, hit the like button. And yeah, we're gonna get out of here. So, catch you guys on the flip. It's been real. Peace out.